When I first was with Joe, I was a serious Catholic, but now that they're halting, they're trying to stop a potential cure of mine, I find it personal and offensive.
So yeah, sometimes I try to look even nicer, like I started putting makeup on again, mostly because of that. I wanted to just maybe break some of the stereotypes of you're disabled and you're drooling all the time and you don't look good.
So you don't have a choice. You can make a choice to give up, or you can make a choice to live.
Every day is a big mystery to me, because I don't know if I'm going to wake up not being able to do something I could do yesterday, because that's what the horrible thing about this illness is.
The work issue is what just about destroyed me. They knew they couldn't fire me. That's discrimination. So they couldn't fire me. The only thing they could do is make me miserable enough to quit.
Who's winning?
San Diego.
Oh, really? Oh my God. I'm missing the best game of the year.
Having early genetic testing, I feel, was a big mistake. We had one counseling session, and that was supposed to prepare us for knowledge that would haunt us for the rest of our lives.
And this is what some people cannot understand. How can I be going to Cook County when you have insurance? Well, I'm going to Cook County because of this doctor. That's it. He was the one who told me. It was like a cold shower. I was not expecting that at all, at all, at all. And I didn't even know what MS was about. I mean, I didn't even know MS. I knew enough to fall apart and cry like a, I don't know what, like a Magdalena.
Whoa. Okay. I'm very self-conscious about things, but now I'm getting to a point where I just don't care anymore. This is the way I am, and just, deal with it or whatever, but that's just it.
Living with this MS for the last 6 years or so, you got it, It's just, deal with it,
The dependency is difficult. I think it's you want to make sure that the people you have around you are not going to make you feel worse about having to ask for help.
And nowadays, girls don't look at me twice, so I haven't had a girlfriend in a while. But I'm okay with that, I guess. I've got friends, people I can talk to about things. Just that part of my life just doesn't exist anymore. But I'm okay with it. It's kind of irritating. I don't like it. I'm just okay with it.
I just think if you love someone, you should be willing to accept something like that, even if it's hard. Because, I didn't want, from my point of view at the time, I didn't want her to have to go through that by herself. I wanted to be there to help her. And it probably almost had an opposite effect of maybe what most people would scare off. It made me want to be closer to her so I could help her through it.
I'm not ready to fold. I'm not ready to take this gift of life and diminish it by not giving it all I can. I want to give it all I can. I want to give it the best shot I can.
I just think that everyone is dealt a hand in life. And, some people are dealt a very good hand. Some people are dealt a very crappy hand. Some people are dealt a hand that's okay. I'm not saying that I was dealt the worst hand, but I certainly wasn't dealt the best hand. I think I got an 8 and a 9.